the first time I've actually sat down from start to finish and been like, okay, we're making the beat from scratch now. What do you think sounds good? And then making the song as well. So I've never actually done that before.
Well, my name is Zany. I'm from Albuquerque, New Mexico, but I live in Geneva, Illinois now, but my real name is Kyle Wagner.
My name is Jace Burns. I'm from Carroll Stream, Illinois. Born and raised there. Grew up there my whole life and everything. I bought Pro Tools for myself, got a microphone, as much legit items as I could, and then just set everything up, and then it was really just kind of teaching myself. I did use GarageBand for a while, because that's just already on the laptop. But then I eventually got Pros. But it was just basically teaching myself kind of from the basics to all the details, and then just, making, the best I can in my room instead of, I never was able to do pay $400 for a studio session and maybe you'll make one song out of it that day.
Well, I started producing on Mixcraft, and then I got Logic, and then I didn't like it at all, so I went back to Mixcraft, and ever since then, I just kind of stayed with Mixcraft until I started getting into recording. And then when I got into recording, I noticed Mixcraft isn't the best setup. I need something better, so I went to Pro Tools.
I started rapping actually as a joke, or not. I don't know if a joke is the right word, but more so it wasn't I wasn't taking it seriously. I was fresh out of high school, and I remember it was back before I had a lot of availability to recording equipment. So I more so took songs that I really liked and was I'm gonna just write remixes to these. So, and then I thought to myself, I write these remixes and I think they're good. If I ever have the chance, I'm gonna record them and put them out on YouTube.
Of course, my influence would be Metro Boomin, Zaytoven especially. He's been around for a long time, but he's a genius when it comes to composing. He composes his own pieces on hip hop instrumentals that he makes. It's just crazy. But when it comes to rappers, I really like. Right now, there's a difference between lyricism and turn up music in a way. So I'd have to. I have rappers for both different fields. So yeah, when it comes to lyricism, of course Eminem and the older ones that are it's legends. And then of course with the turn up music, I'm listening to a lot of the new up and coming rappers and stuff in the wave. It's just for the moment, heat of the moment kind of rappers. But yeah,
I've never been good at choosing just one influence. Someone will say what's your favorite rapper? I don't know. I feel I like so many different ones that I've never been able to just pick one. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think that's one of the greatest parts about music is there's such variety. If you have someone that's your favorite, great. But I've had so many different favorites over time, and they've still all remained favorites in some way, shape, or form, that I feel it almost doesn't make sense to just label it down to one. I can say that, as cliche as it may sound, I love Eminem. The first CD that I ever bought, ever, was Eminem's Slim Shady LP. But there's Hobson, Dizzy Wright, Jaron Benton, Swizz, all of them. I think seriously, those are guys I've not been able to listen to enough of their music.
Back in the 50s, think about rock and roll. It was devil's music. It was unsocial. Parents hated that stuff. Churches hated that stuff. Nowadays, the rappers that were early 2000s that were really popular and stuff, they hate the new wave that's going on. And at the same time, there's plenty of I mean, there's plenty of complaints I have. There's no good lyricism anymore. It's really true. It's sad, but at the same time, it's my generation, and it sounds awesome to hear my generation make such a big impact on music. That yeah, I know it's a negative way, but it's historical. You know, like it's kind of in a way of panic because the rappers that love, you know, lyricism are thinking, you know, what's going on? There's no more poetry in music anymore either. It's just straight raw, you know, barely even being thought of words being said. And that's how most of the rap songs are. I think things come better out of collaborating especially with music and the type of music that I'm into. You get the best out of it when you're working with someone. I think of that definitely. I think that's a fact.
I've collaborated with quite a few people over the years. Not to like with producers, it's hard to say because usually what I do with beats is in most cases I find them from different sources, and it's usually one of those where it's like if I don't in turn purchase the beat, I only use it because they say, hey, as long as you're not making money off of this and it's just for promotional use, you could use the beat. So as far as collaborations for me go, generally speaking, I've done just stuff with other rappers. Legend of Zelda when I hear this.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Dude.
Really put it on beat.
Lyrics are extremely important. You know, more important than a lot of people think. Because the best songs, even if they're not that great a song, it's the reason people like them is because they're repeating the words.
Real talk. Hey, 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 hey. Alright, I don't know if I remember, but okay, I'm just gonna go. Yo, Johnny told me that he doesn't feel this. Said it's mine and told me I should kill this. Got you when it's done, but I always forget the realness. Johnny told me that he doesn't feel this. Said it's mine and told me I should kill this. Got you. We both know that when it's done, the unrelenting realness. Gonna have me somewhere on to get this boy a deal list. Ay.
So I laid down the main vocals for the first half of it. I'm about to lay down the main vocals for the second half of it. And then I'm going to do what I call, I don't know if like anyone else calls them, but I call it emphasizers, where it's basically just like, so you take like a part of a line.
Ad libs, it's the endings. It's
right, yeah, so it's
how
like.
is it they always say? Something.
Yes.
Then some Ben and Jerry's. Listen to a man chuckle. Another couple. See the lead by these weak ass foes flow without a scuffle. Jace, up with your pace.
No, there's actually like a phrase like it's smart people listen, dumb people talk.
Monkey see, monkey do.
Like there's a phrase that goes along with it. I don't know what the specific thing is, but
Well,
like
then maybe dumb isn't the wrong thing to use.
yeah,
Because they're dumb.
because they're dumb, because they
Monkey see,
stupid.
monkey do.
'Cause they-
In a deeper emotional side, when it comes to music, it's just music's a great way for. I mean, I'm just talking for musicians. It's a great way to express art.
This is a go. Yeah, this is a go. Jace Burns, ayy. Yo, time to pick up on my slack. Lately I'm losing my way. Ayy, losing myself in the track, feeling reality fade. Yeah, more than a lot on my back, issues I'm trying to shake. Ooh, Swear that I'm ready to snap, wondering what is the best way to act. I mean, I hit 'em with a lyrical slap, try to wake 'em up from the hibernating nap, because they sleeping on me. Peep this on me, play this a couple times, and believe me, homie, you'll dig this too. Get things done, cause I see things through. Hella motivated now, how about you? Working for the better is what I do. I don't run, I zoom, and I do what's necessary. Wouldn't think twice if you did me. Lot of new rappers just very sweeter than some Ben and Jerry's. I just listen to a man chuckle, fill myself another couple, then proceed to leave all these weak ass foes on the floor without a scuffle. Pay like Jays, I can't keep up with your pace. Slow down, this isn't a race. Telling you right now, this only a taste. I got way more prepared that'll blow off your face. They shaking heads like that isn't the case. Hold up, that is your biggest mistake. I got a library filled up with reasons to show you I tear this up all through the seasons. I don't plan on leaving, I'm focused on staying. I'm focused on scoring, but don't plan on playing around. Taking right off when I'm laying this down. You gon' hear me on every station. Boy, you be lucky I was born with this patience. I am a legend and more in the making. Sit in the cloud then and now and don't get myself down, and no doubt I'll be heading for greatness. Woo! Real talk. Real talk. Real talk. Real talk. Real talk. Hey. Yeah. Hey, yo, okay. Johnny told me that he doesn't feel this. Said it's mine and told me I should kill this. Got you. We both know that when it's done, the unrelenting realness gonna have me somewhere on to get this boy a deal list. Hey, why is it I feel I'm in a circle, taking lefts until my face is turning purple? I've been slipping, I've been slipping, I've been slipping like I'm trying to ride a squirtle in the shell man web, but I ain't crashed yet, boy. Why is it they always saying something? Cause they dumb. Why is it they always end up running? Cause they guilty. Why is it they never really listen? I'll ease up on one condition, if they quit the repetition. I mean, why is it that they the ones who out here? Real talk, see me, I keep on running my mouth here. Ill talk, self-talk with this shit. I simply rip a vicious bit and finish it with diligence and never lose my grip again. Never know what's coming when I grip the pen. Writing down my message, then I hit the send. Just got lit before this, now I'm lit again. No room for discussion, homie, this the end. Real talk.